Hello students, today let's take the examples on axonometric projection. So example, obtain the transformation matrix for trimetric projection formed by rotation about y-axis through 30 degree followed by rotation about x-axis through 35 degree followed by orthographic projection on z equal to 0 plane. Determine the principal foreshortening factors. Okay, here we have to obtain a transformation matrix for trimetric projection, as well as we have to obtain the principal foreshortening factors. So first of all, let us obtain the transformation matrix so that we can easily determine the foreshortening factors. So solution, now we know rotation about y-axis, this angle is nothing but what, phi, and rotation about x-axis is nothing but what, theta. So here what is phi? Phi is 30 degree. Yes. What about theta? Is 35 degree. Okay. Now we know the transformation matrix for trimetric projection. Transformation matrix for trimetric projection is, it will be T equal to what? Rotation through y-axis through an angle phi, rotation through x-axis through an angle theta, and then orthographic projection on z equal to 0 plane. We know that matrix is nothing but cos of phi, sin theta, 0, 0, right? 0 cos of theta, 0, 0, sin phi minus cos of phi, sin of theta, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Yes, this is our matrix for trimetric projection. Now let me put the values of phi and theta here so that we will get the transformation matrix T. After simplification or finding the values of these one, we will get the transformation matrix. So what we have to determine? Cos of 30 degree, sin of 30 degree into sin of 35 degree. 0, 0, 0 cos of 35 degree, 0, 0 sin of 30 degree minus cos of 30 degree into sin of 35 degree, right? 0, 0 0, 0, 0, 1. This one we have to determine. Now I will put these values directly because I have found them. Also, the product of these values I will put directly. You can, if you want, you can verify on your own by finding these values and then take a product of them. Okay, so that can very simple part is that one you can do on your own if you have to verify, or that is need to you for a practice purpose, because this is just one example. Other examples phi and theta may be changed, so you should be habitual for that, right? So here what is cos of 30 degree? 0.8660. Now here sin 30, sin 35 degree, that product I will get 0.286800. Then here 0.8192, 0.5 sin 30, right? And this product is 0.4967. It has minus sign, so it will be as it is 0.000001. This is the transformation matrix for what? The trimetric projection with given angles. Now I have to determine the foreshortening factors. So for that, you know, this is x1, this is y1, right? x2, y2, x3, y3 as such. So we need these one for principal foreshortening factors. Is the required transformation matrix for trimetric projection. Right? Now, the principal foreshortening factors are, what does it? It will be, you know, fx is what? Under root x1 square plus y1 square. So that gives fx square is what? x1 square plus y1 square. And that is nothing but, what is x1 is here this value and y1 is this. So x1 is 0.8660 square plus 0.2868 square. Squaring and adding them, we will get, it is 0.8322. But this is what? Fx square is this. I want fx. So for that, I will take a square root on both sides. Therefore, what is fx? Fx is square root of 0.8322. As it is a distance, it is a ratio of distance, so it won't be negative. That's why we will take a positive square root. So that value is what? 0.9122. Similarly, we can determine fy and fz. So what is fy? Fy is under root x2 square plus y2 square. So that is fy square is equal to x2 square plus y2 square. So what does it? It is nothing but 0 square plus 0.8192 square. So it is nothing but 0.6711, or it is nothing but 0.8192 square. So what does it give? It gives fy is what? 0.8192 simply. This one. And now fz. What about fz? Fz is what? Under root x3 square plus y3 square. So it will be fz square, it gives fz square is x3 square plus y3 square. That is 0.5 square plus minus 0.4967. square. What is that addition? That addition will be, that addition is, so it is 0.4967. So what we get, fz will be, what is fz then? Therefore, wait, therefore fz is what? Square root of 0.4967, and that value of fz is what? 0.7048. It will be this one. Okay, so here what we get, fx, therefore fx is 0.8322, fy is 0.8192, and fz is 0.7048. This is the answer here. We had already determined the transformation matrix, and these are foreshortening factors, principal foreshortening factors for it. Okay, now let's take the next example. The next example says, determine the four diametric projections. Determine the four diametric projections if a foreshortening factor along z-axis is 1/3. Solution: given fz is equal to 1/3, therefore we have sin theta is equal to fz upon root 2, that is 1/3 by root 2. Therefore sin theta is equal to 0.2357. There theta equal to sin inverse of 0.2357, and that value is 13.63 degree. So we get theta is plus minus 13.63 degree. This one. Similarly, we can obtain phi. Now also sin phi is what? Plus minus fz upon root 2 minus fz square, right? So we get 1/3 upon root 2 minus 1/3 square will be 1/9, right? So it is plus minus 1/3 upon root 17/9, that is plus minus 1 upon root 70. Okay, therefore phi equal to sin inverse of 1 upon root 17 from this, right? And that value is what? Phi equal to what? 14.03. Therefore phi is plus minus 14.03 degree. This is the angle phi, right? Therefore the transformation matrix for diametric projection is is, that matrix is what? T. T is what? Rotation about y-axis through an angle phi, rotation about x-axis through an angle theta, and orthographic projection on z equal to 0 plane, right? So what does that matrix? That matrix is cos phi, sin phi, sin theta, 0, 0, 0 cos theta, 0, 0, sin phi minus cos of phi, sin theta, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. This is a matrix for diametric projection. Now we have to obtain this transformation matrix for each type of diametric projection, means for different values of phi and theta. So let me take case 1 when theta is positive, phi is also positive. So case 1, when theta greater than 0, phi greater than 0, right? Therefore, T equal to cos of 14.03 sin of 14.03 into sin of 13.63, 0, 0, 0 cos of 13.63, 0, 0, sin of 14.03 minus cos of 14.03 into sin of 13.63, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. What are the values here? The values are 0.9701, 0.0571, 0, 0, 0, 0.9718, 0, 0, 0.2426, 0.2286, this has a negative sign, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, this is when theta positive, phi positive. Now, case 2. When theta positive, phi negative. So, T. What is T in that case? The T will be here cos of minus 14.03. But cos of minus theta is cos theta, so it won't affect the sign, right? Here sin of minus 14.03 into sin of 13.63, 0, 0. Now here sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. This is positive, so it has a negative sign. 0 cos of theta is here, so 13.63, 0, 0. Here sin of minus 14.03. Again sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. Here minus cos of minus 14.03. So minus of cos of minus theta is minus cos of minus theta is cos theta. So here also this minus sign remains as it is. Sin of 13.63, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. Now, what are the values here? The values are nothing but much similar to this one, because the angles value of the angles remains same. Simply positive and negative sign we have to change. So what we get here? Here this remains same, so this value is as it is, 0.9701. This is minus 0.057100, right? This is 0. This is as it is. This row as it is. This is minus. Here also this minus remains same. Okay. So minus 0.2286000001. Okay. Now case 3. Case 3, when theta negative and phi positive. Therefore, t, what is t in that case? Theta negative. So cos of 14.03, sin of 14.03, sin of minus 13.63, 0, 0, right? Here 0, cos of minus 13.63, 0, 0, sin of 14.03, here minus cos of 14.03 into sin of minus 13.63, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now here this is positive, no problem. This is positive, but due to this sign of minus theta, it will become, the whole term will become negative, right? Here this one is cos of minus theta. It is same as cos theta, so it remains positive. This is positive, no problem. This is no, here is no problem. Here sign of minus theta is minus sin theta, so this term will become positive now. So what are the values here? So the values are here, this is 0.9701 again. This will become negative 5710, right? Next 0.971800, here 0. It is positive now, 2426. This will become positive 0.2286, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. This is the answer for case 3. Now case 4. Case 4. When theta negative and phi also negative. What is the transformation matrix T in that case? T will be cos of minus 14.03, here sin of minus 14.03 into sin of minus 13.63, 0, 0, right? 0, cos of minus 13.63, 0, 0, sin of minus 14.03 minus cos of minus 14.03 into sin of minus 13.63, 0, 0, right? 0, 0, 0, 1. So now here this is positive, this is negative, so both that will become positive. Here no problem, these are positive. This is negative. What about this? This is positive, but this is negative. Negative becomes positive. Fine. Simply this term is negative here. So let's write the matrix. Therefore, T equal to 0.9701, 0.0571, 0, 0, right? 0, This is 0.971800 minus 0.2426. This is 0.2286000001. This is the answer for case 4, and here the problem will, this whole one is the solution of that problem. Here we have to determine all the transformation matrices for all 4 diametric projections. Okay. Now the next problem is that, example, write the transformation matrix for 4 isometric projections. 4 isometric projections. Apply the isometric projection with theta positive and phi positive on the object. Okay. So solution. Before solution, I have to write the object. What was the object given to us? Object X is given to us. It is 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0.5 1 1 0.5 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 0.5 1. This is our object. On this one we have to apply the projection matrix, transformation matrix for isometric projection when theta positive, phi positive. Okay. So let's determine first of all the 4 isometric projections. Later on go further. Now for isometric projection we know phi and theta are fixed, right? So here solution. The transformation matrix for isometric projection is, the transformation matrix is T equal to rotation about y-axis through an angle phi, rotation about x-axis through an angle theta into orthographic projection on z equal to 0 plane, right? So here with, we know theta is what? 35.26 degree and phi is what? 45 degree. Obviously plus minus are they. So now let's determine the transformation matrix for case 1. The case 1 when theta positive, phi positive, right? So what is T? Cos of phi, sin phi, sin theta, 0 0 0 cos of theta, 0 0 sin phi minus cos of phi sin theta, 0 0 0 0 0 1. Okay. So here it is cos of 45 degree sin of 35.26 into sin of 45 degree 0 0 0 cos of 45 degree cos of 45 is not there, cos of 35.26 is there, right? 0 0, right? Next, sin of 45 degree, here minus cos of 45 degree into sin of 35.26 degree, this one, 0 0 0 0 0 1. Fine. Now let's simplify it. What does it give? The simplification is 0.7071 0.4082 0 0 0 0.8165 0 0 0.7071 minus 0.4082 0 0 0 0 0 1. Now, as I had taught in previous problem, similarly for theta positive, theta negative, we can easily determine the transformation matrices, as we know cos of minus theta and sin of minus theta, the values of them. Yeah, cos of minus theta, cos of minus phi doesn't change the answers, while sin of minus theta, sin of minus phi will change the signs of these values in this matrix. Fine. So now case 2, theta positive, phi negative. Therefore, what is P? I will write directly now this one, as we can do it easily, theta positive. So wherever theta, that is positive, but phi is negative. Now here it is negative, it remains same. Here it is negative, it changed the sign. Here it is theta positive, so it remains same. Here phi is negative, so here it changed the sign. Here also what, phi is negative, so it won't change the sign, the sign remains same. So what was the matrix? 0.7071, this is minus 0.4082 0 0 0, this is 0.8165 0 0 minus 0.7071 minus 0.4082 0 0 0 0 0 1. Okay. Now case 3. Theta negative, phi positive. Therefore, what is P in that case? Now check on your own. I will write the matrix. You can check it. 071 minus 0.4082 0 0 0 0.8165 0 0, here 0.7071, here 0.4082 0 0 0 0 0 1. And now case 4, theta negative, phi is also what? Negative. So in that case, the transformation matrix T is what? 0.7071, here 0.4082 0 0 0 0.8165 0 0 minus 0.7071, here 0.4082, 0.000001. This is the answer for case 4. These are all 4 transformation matrices for isometric projection. Now we have to apply T. Which T? When theta positive and phi is also positive. So apply T with theta positive and phi positive on the object X, right? Therefore, we get on a given object X, so we get X star. What is X star? Is X into what? T. X into T. So let's write X as well as T here. So what is X? It is given to us in a question that X is 0, 0, 1, 1. Here 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0.5, 1, 1, 0.5, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, then okay, then here wait, here this is 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, as such is this one is 1, 1, 0, 1, then next 0, 1, 0, 1, this is 1, remember, here it is 0, and the next one is what? 1, 1, 0.5, 1, as such it is given to us. Okay, pay attention while doing it and also while doing the product. Here T is for theta positive, phi positive. The T is what? 0. Case 1 is that this is minus 0.4082, 0, 0, right? Here it is 0, 0.8165, 0, 0, minus 0.7071, 0.4082, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. Now let's take this product. This product gives us the answer. Now I'll write it directly. You can do on your own. Can do first row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third, as it is. These entries, row wise entries you can obtain. This is 0.7071 minus 0.4082, 0, 0. Next 1.4142, 0, 0, 1. 1.4142, 0.4083, 0, 1. Sorry, here last entry is, this is 1. It is homogeneous operator, so we know it is 1. Homogeneous coordinate is that, right? So next 1.0607, this is 0.6124, 0, 1. Here 0.7071, 0.4083, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0.7071, 0.4082, 0, 1, 0.7071, 1.2247, 0, 1, 0, 0.8165, 0, 1. Then this is 1.061, 1 point here 0 to 0, 6, 0, 1. This is the resulting object, that is what, x star. So here as such the questions on trimetric, diametric and isometric projection will be asked. Simply remember, for trimetric theta and phi must be given in a problem. For diametric, if we have the value of foreshortening factor along z axis, then also we can determine theta and phi. And for isometric, theta and phi are fixed. So here we will stop for this video. In next video we will see oblique projection. Thank you.